What's up, internet? Welcome to Weirdo Reviews. I'm Jonathan Sim, your favorite movie weirdo, and it is time for a review. Long Shot is a romantic comedy written by Dan Sterling and Liz Hanna and directed by Jonathan Levine. The film stars Seth Rogen as Fled Flarsky, a political satirist who gets hired by Charlotte Field to be her speechwriter. The two have a little history together and eventually form a romantic relationship. Now, what did I think of Long Shot? It's good. It is a good romantic comedy and it works pretty well. It's a good movie, but in terms of romantic comedy standards, it's very average. And when you pay for a ticket to see Long Shot, then you're getting the exact romantic comedy that we've seen 1,000 times already. My biggest issue with this movie is how predictable it is. It's very, very predictable. I mean, I predicted most of the plot for this movie before I even watched it. So I guess that's my biggest problem with this movie, is just that not anything in this movie is a particular surprise. I mean, everything in this movie was alright, yeah, it's been there, seen that. Show us something new, asshole! Anyways, that doesn't mean that this movie is bad. Whenever this movie tries to be funny, it works. Whenever this movie wants to be dramatic, it works as well. But my problem with this movie is just it's incredibly formulaic and predictable. And it's it doesn't try to transcend the romantic comedy genre. It's just a very standard, by-the-books romantic comedy with some very good performances from Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron. Rogen and Theron, they actually have some pretty good chemistry together. They have good on-screen chemistry, and I could completely buy that they're a couple. This movie has some well-written characters. It's very enjoyable to watch. Something that I wasn't expecting from this movie was that there's actually a lot of political satire in it. Because, Charlize Theron's character is running for president, and basically she has to go through all these political obstacles, and there's a certain amount of jokes that play into what politics is like in society today. For example, in the movie there's this news channel which is an obvious parody of Fox News and their style of reporting. And I thought it was pretty funny, there was some really good political satire in it, some smart political satire, and that was actually the most surprising part of this movie. Overall, I liked Long Shot. I mean, I like romance movies, I like comedies. This movie worked. It worked pretty well. It just isn't anything that I haven't seen yet before. I'm gonna give Long Shot an 8 out of 10. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more reviews in the future, please subscribe.
We had a situation.
Huh? I'm in so much trouble.
What's happened? Are they out of water?